Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and it's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Minnesota, center fielder, number 25.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Polanco.
Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with settling in now. Max Kepler. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Curveball that time, not even close. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Striding in, number 2, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
Changeup called strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. For the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz has a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 23. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base and a board to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Center fielder number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Tucker over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He pulls this one into right. Tucker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Uchida is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 2 ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. In the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now. Now, Josh Donaldson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Right fielder.
Into the box. Nelson Cruz. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So stepping in, A.J. Jimenez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Jimenez.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's George Springer. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Altuve.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tucker on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kepler.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jimenez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Left fielder, number 23.
This is skied into short left center. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Ready once again, number 2. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in now, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bottom 3 in the batting order. Here is the first pitch missed. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Ready with the 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Kepler is there for it. 2 gone. Into the box now, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jorge Polanco.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready on 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 57.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Jose
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't. Really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Liner towards second. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cruz is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And
Third
that'll bring
baseman,
up the
number
former
2,
first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you? And he's into second safely with a stolen base. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Ready now, number 2. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, number 23. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Byron
25.
Buxton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker has it in his tracks, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Aledmus Diaz.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman, number
Now
10.
in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Kyle
right fielder,
Tucker.
number
He started
31,
out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Tucker.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, catcher, A.J.
Jimenez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off with a
Jorge
twin.
Polanco. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Number 20.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Settling in now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dribbled up the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, George.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Michael Brantley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, number 2. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tucker is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Tyler Clippard is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, number 3,
Sam Dyson takes the ball here. As he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses again, 2-0. Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Kepler comes up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cruz shading to his right, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll get in there safely. Martin Maldonado will be called upon.
Martin Maldonado.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Trevor May.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second baseman,
so striding in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned...
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Sano has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Betts is going to turn for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
35.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Batting 7.
Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Byron.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Little dribbler down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting Nelson Cruz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2-1, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard to short. Seager fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Donaldson.
He's set, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tapper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Gavin Lutz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hit in the air out to right. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to second. Lutz is right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting 8th.
Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lutz is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts will step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off towards short. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Riding in once again, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sano is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eddie Rosario.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. It's there, and he's out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Jock Peterson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Adrianza is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 27.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ground ball left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Number 23.
Digging in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. The 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Will Smith.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Gavin Lutz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This pitch is popped up. Adrianza is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez
dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Muncy gloves it, and he is called out at first on a close play as he. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Sano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, number 35. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Center fielder, Byron.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Reined in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Polanco scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lutz comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lutz.
Gavin Lutz.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the Kike Hernandez. Will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for the Twins. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Jorge Polanco.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Blake Trinan is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For the Dodgers.
Max Kepler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Shot foul over towards the dugout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Polanco is digging for home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. One there. On to first. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with the third?
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Max Muncy. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man up. Ball 3. 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Tyler Clippard enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Taylor Rogers takes over now with 2 guys. On here in the top of inning number 9. Tyler White.
Number 13, Tyler White.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. As a look, now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 23, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 2 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single, and there's your potential tying run aboard to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ripped on the ground to first. Muncy is up with it, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Hit down the line at first. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so When you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. He falls to 0-1.